Welcome to the WBC arena, and what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Daniel the Miracle Man Jacobs, 6 foot tall, 160 pounds with a reach of 74 inches. Here comes the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs, who's had epic battles with Canelo Alvarez and Triple G, the former two-time middleweight champion, looks to get back on top with a win in this one. The Dark Destroyer, Nigel Benn, one of the greatest English champions of all time. This legendary middleweight fights out of London, England.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Brooklyn, New York, introducing an acclaimed two-time middleweight champion of the world known as the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs. Fighting out of the blue corner from London, England, here is a middleweight and super middleweight champion of the world known as the Dark Destroyer, introducing Nigel Benn.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
This is it. This is that place. This is that fight venue. This is the place where the action happens.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men virtually sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Nice counter. Which fighter will say no mas? Good counter punch. Big hook doesn't land. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here, expect...
Gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. Trying to buy time. It appears that the puller right there. Jacobs in real trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters.
And down goes Daniel Jacobs. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
That's lights out right there.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
A lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Beautiful counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Right hook just missed. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
And there's the bell for round 2. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. He'll equal a punch. And finally, Jacobs crumbles to the canvas. Let's watch that again replay from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, took him out.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
What this means to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fighting again, to show your fitness and determination, maximum respect.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? And down goes the Miracle Man. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again. And what else could they do but to take a knee here?
It's a really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Incredible work rate. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to do it.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. I want to think of holding on here for a minute. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after... On to the third. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? Just, whoa, wait a minute! The Dark Destroyer now in a very dark place. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. That counter punch caught him clean. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have the quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Going to punch himself out, though. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Nigel Benn overwhelmed with power, and down he goes. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Even I.
Let's talk about Benn in that match. There's the bell to start round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Nobody home with that hook. Can the Dark Destroyer get out of this dark place? And there goes Jacobs. He's down. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.